woman, maybe 17 or 18 years old, swimming in the pool beneath the main cascade of the falls. She was completely naked, her skin ivory green, her long hair snaking across her back. I wondered if some spirit of those witchy woods had put a spell on me, and that I had, like Rip, woken up to a world that had moved on without me.
"It's a papilio-glaucus," he said to the girl. "Not so special as all that," she shouted back.
What were they? Naturist entomologists? Prelapsarian hippies? The Woodstocks were not that far away. Or maybe, this being the top end of the Appalachia, they were a couple of feral inbreds.
"Don't move, sir. If you could just stay very still."
He brought the net down over the huge yellow, black and white butterfly that was sunning itself on the rock next to me. He reached into the net and pinched the butterfly dead, pressing its thorax with his thumb and forefinger. If I couldn't actually hear the crunch, I imagined it. He then held the butterfly in the palm of his hand and stretched out his arm towards me.
"Papilio-glaucus. Eastern tiger swallowtail to you. Ain't she super beautiful?"
What with its wings folded over its back and it being dead, it was hard to agree.
"Oh, don't look that way. She'll give people more joy dead than alive, you'll see."
He slipped the specimen into a glassine paper triangle that he produced from a Tupperware box. "A thing of beauty is a joy forever," I said. He gave a of assent, although I'm not sure he'd caught the sarcasm. He looked at me, curious now. Maybe he was sizing me up before netting, stunning, and pinning me. He thrust out his hand.
"Joe Bosco, Alexandri Basensis."
Llew Jones.
"What?"
Llew is easier.
"Okay, Llew. That's my sister, Mary Ann. Paradoxa Basensis. I apologize for her in advance."
I was unsure where to look. The colossus on the rock or the naiad in the water. Joe was vast, 6'5" with absolutely no fat on an athletic frame. He had perfect proportion, built like a statue of a Greek discus thrower. His stunning physical presence made his voice all the more incongruous. It was whiny and childish, and so unlikely I thought it might be a disguise, a voice to lure you into an underestimation.
"What you reading there?"
"Just a book of stories," I said. I showed him the cover of my book, Classic American Stories. It depicted a painting of the Headless Horseman of Sleepy Hollow. He squinted at the cover and looked unimpressed. He swept his hand towards the waterfall and woods behind.
"The real story's here, my friend. Here, over there, and beyond that."
He opened his arms and turned a 360 to take in the waterfall, the hemlock trees, the cornucopia of life within.
"Don't you just want to dive in?"
"I'm working up to it," I said. I tried not to look at the figure in the water, but I could feel her there, even without looking, her nakedness more threatening than any predator.
"Don't mind her," he said. "My sister hates men." "I what?"
she snapped back, clearly listening, her disinterest a pose.
"I said you hate men." "Ain't met one yet."
She was now swimming on her back, her breasts breaking the surface of the water.
"So, where you from, Llew? I'm here in England. You from England?"
I nodded, not bothering to explain that I was Welsh and the differences therein.
"You travelling? Working? What's happening here? What's the plan?"
What's happening here? My plan was vague. See America, have a good time. I don't know yet. I'm just living in the moment.
"You ain't depressed or nothing?"
Depressed? No. I laughed, but it was such a pathetic...